Hey guys, day 26. Been reading up on this new drug, Molly. Uh, I've talked about it once or twice in a couple of my videos. Well, it's become an epidemic in the United States and as well in other countries, but the United States is what I'm worried about. It's a euphoric drug. It causes false feelings of being happy, loving everything, bright colors, everything's awesome. Well, this drug is supposed to be a pure form of MDMA, but it's not. Every test that the scientists have done so far, they've found rat poison and just poisonous chemicals that you don't want to put in your body. It causes a rise in body temperature, dehydration, severe vomiting, muscle spasms, loss of consciousness. There's a lot of bad side effects to this drug. You may do it forever and not have one side effect. You may do it once and die from it. That's something that when fooling with these man-made drugs like this, these poisons, meth, synthetic weed, synthetic meth, the crocodile that's out there, all these medications, they're made in I call it a dime store pharmacy. They put all these chemicals together, and it says, right on the internet that it causes psychotic episodes or acute psychosis. We're back to that again. Of course, that's what these poisons do. They trick your brain into making your body feel different, and you think it's a high when it's not. It's being poisoned. Come across an idea a while ago. Go get Molly, crocodile, and Xanax, and do all three drugs. And when you wake up in the morning, your arms and legs are rotting off. You're happy about it because of Molly, and you can't remember it because of Xanax. That's what's happening to people. And mixing these medications like this it makes it more dangerous. They become more potent. I don't know about you. I mean, I've tried every drug known to man, but when it comes to something that I know can kill me, it scares me. And looking back on it, I was stupid for doing it, but I didn't think about the consequences at the time. I thought about the getting high part. There's no high that's worth losing your life, losing your arms and legs, doing something bad and not remembering it. I wrote that little poem there yesterday about a guy doing Xanaxes, and he wakes up in a prison cell, not knowing what he done, couldn't remember, and the police come and tell him that he had 3 counts of murder on him. That when he was high, he had wrecked and killed his wife and 2 kids, and after that he's doing life in prison. That's not far-fetched. If you think it can't happen, you're crazy. It can happen. You can do any kind of medication, and if it alters your perception, your way of thinking, your ability to think, you can do something retarded like that and end up in prison. And one medication I'm dead set against is a Xanax, any Klonopin, Valium, any kind of nerve pill. You may think you can do those and get by with it, but those medications can block your memory of everything you've done the day before. Heck, if you've done them enough, they'll block your memory for a week or better. And then you turn around and your car's totaled out and you're beat to death from wrecking. You have no money, everything in your house is gone because you went and sold it for more pills. It's stupid. It's stupid. But the synthetics or the man-made drugs that they've got coming out now, like the Molly and the Crocodile, the synthetic blends of poisons that you smoke and inject, take, whatever. Those chemicals, those drugs are evil. And as long as people make them, people's gonna do them. And I think if you're actually making these drugs and putting it out there for these children and adults alike, but for the children to get hold of, you're a dirty, rotten piece of garbage. And one day you will get what's coming to you. You're going to end up in a place that you're not going to enjoy being. I had my own experiences, rave parties up north with the ecstasy and the whippets, the hydrogen-filled balloons. At the time, I enjoyed it. A couple of days after, it always made me ill. The ecstasy always made me ill. And it was because I ran my body so hard and so fast for so long. I pushed myself to the edge. And ecstasy is a sort of amphetamine. It causes a euphoric state, just like meth, crank, all that crap. But you run wide open for just as long as you can stand on your feet. And if you're sober, standing back watching someone do this, if you're like me, it aggravates the piss out of you. You cannot be around somebody like that unless you're high yourself. It's the reason I pushed a lot of my friends away. They don't want to help themselves get clean. They want to come around me high. I don't want to see it. If you're going to get high, don't come around me. You're going to get your feelings hurt. You're going to get them hurt quick. I just wanted to touch bases on the new Molly drug and kind of what it does. Still got a lot of research to do. There's a lot of information out there on that drug. You know, it is close. You know, you can go out and if you know where to get it, you can get it right now. Just hope everybody gets smart to that medication before they take it, because it's bad. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.